Every time I see you, I get to thinking about the story about Dabo coming to your house and the Clemson fans being next door. Does that seem like ages ago for you? Now that you've been here a while.
No. I go home every time I go home. I see my neighbors. They thank me for that moment. They can't. They got pictures in their house. They got a whole basement of Clemson stuff. So I'm reminded all the time.
Last year, how important was that experience that you got to leading into this spring and then the fall?
Oh, it was huge. I'm really happy I came in early, just because I feel like I got a huge jump, and I really know what I'm doing now because I've had a whole year and a half of really getting to know the playbook and the ins and outs of this defense. So I feel good about it.
Did Coach Venables give you any prodding before the spring or the fall, saying that job's there if you want to go get it, to be the starting Mike?
I mean, he does that in meetings to everybody, so it's not just me. But I feel like everybody's really trying to get a spot out there, and you can see it in camp. Everybody's fighting real hard to get their chance to shine out there.
Can you kind of give me a grade? How do you think you've done so far?
I think I've done pretty well. I really can't give myself like a grade because it's not over yet, but so far I think I've done pretty well.
Do you feel like you and Kendall, Dorian kind of mesh when you're out there? That it's fluid. There's really no drop off, and with Kendall playing a little bit different position.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people are playing different positions, and I think everybody's really catching on to what they need to do, and everybody's melding pretty well.
What does Dorian's presence mean to this linebacker?
Oh, it's big because he's been here. This is his 5th year now, so everybody looks to him as the veteran on the crew, and he treats everybody with he sets a standard in terms of how we need to be working, how we need to be studying each and every day.
One of the words they like to use with him is consistent. That's a word probably every player wants to hear.
Yeah.
How consistent is he? What is it makes him consistent?
I think he always knows where he needs to be, and he's playing with great effort every play, and you can see that because he makes big plays no matter what happens. So you can see the effort.
The mic in this system, is Brent going to count on you to make calls? Is that going to be Kendall? Maybe a combination of both?
All of us. If you're out there, you need to know what call to make and give it to the D-line or anything you need.
Playing for Brent, the mic, what does he have to do? What is the job? How does the mic play in this system?
You need to make your checks. You need to know how to adjust each and every formation they throw at you, and know who to talk to and when to do what you need to do.
Playing downhill, is that a big part of it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Playing downhill, really attacking blocks. So yeah.
Did you learn anything from watching Kendall last year at that spot?
Oh yeah, playing behind him was real good for me just to see how he worked and how going into the season for sure, how each week stuff changes, offenses change, so you need to change with it. So, yeah.
Dabo says that the running backs, they saw Wayne Gallman last year, so now they know what it takes. Is that the way that you feel after watching Kendall?
I definitely feel like that.
I feel like you've been a pretty good contributor on special teams last season. Is that an area you expect to continue contributing this season?
Oh yeah. I want to be in all the special teams I can, just to contribute to the team however they want me to.
That was probably one of the biggest areas of improvement in this team last season with the kickoff coverage, one of the top units in the country. Is that something you take a lot of pride in, that improvement?
Oh yeah. I think everybody on kickoff really wanted to make a statement in terms of, Clemson wasn't great on kickoff a couple years ago, and now this year we were good in terms of just ACC ranking, stuff like that. So we really took a lot of pride in that.
How much did you enjoy watching your teammates last night, especially Ben Boulware wasn't out there a whole lot, but one of your fellow linebackers?
Oh, it was great. Every time one of them came on the screen, we'd say there's old boy, there's Ben, there's Deshaun, anybody. So it was exciting.